men of Southeast Asia Command got their ration of electioneering like the rest of us. The Burma weather was hot, and so were the speakers at first. Voting forms came out by air and gave the postman one of his busiest days. Ballot papers are handed out. Jungle polling booths are more primitive than the black tin boxes at home, but they're secret nevertheless. The sergeant brings an advisor along. The Burma men say, in the election that was to put Labour into power, is quickly on its way to England. Lord Louis Mountbatten, welcomed by his wife and daughter, is back from his command in Southeast Asia. He's reported to be here for consultations in connection with the Berlin Conference. Japan, take note. Mr. Churchill flew back from Potsdam with his daughter Mary on what was to be almost his last day as Prime Minister. Mrs. Churchill was there, as always, to greet him. Electors at Mr. Churchill's constituency, Woodford, gave him a strong vote of confidence. His opponent, Farmer Hancock, seemed to have no hard feelings as he and Mrs. Churchill heard the result. Labour's big three were elected with handsome majorities. Mr. Herbert Morrison, tipped as Britain's Chancellor of the Exchequer, romped home at East Lewisham. Later, Mr. Morrison said, "We will rebuild London. We will build a fine Great Britain and a prosperous world." On the eve of Labour's landslide, Mr. Ernest Bevin was assisting little Susan Hare to open cottages at the Merchant Seaman's Home at Limpsfield, Surrey. Mr. Bevin, Labour's probable choice as Foreign Secretary, will join Mr. Attlee in the concluding stages of the Berlin Conference. Though defeated, Mr. Churchill is acclaimed as a great war leader. Out of the election melting pot comes his successor. Confidently, he faces his responsibility to Britain and the world.
The sweeping victories throughout the country mark an epoch in the political life of this country. Never before have the electors shown clearly their desire that there should be in this country a Labour government carrying out Labour's full policy. I am certain that this election has been one in which the electors have thought deeply on the fundamental questions of the future, and they realize that Labour is the party of the future and that Labour's policy is the only policy that can lead us to peace abroad and social justice at home. The Labour Party's great victory shows that the country is ready for a new policy to face new world conditions, that it believes that Labour has the right policy and also has the men to carry it out.
Here is the world's news in pictures, and this is Pathé Gazette screening it.